Hello everyone, this is the last lecture or the video that I'm putting up for under the category of the first unit of robotics and automation. We are going to look at the needs and benefits of this. We have already seen four videos earlier, and now this is the fifth one and the last one in the which will cover the entire first unit syllabus as prescribed by the in the curriculum. Okay, now we look at in the robotics and automation, we look at what is the need of automating things and what are the benefits of automation. So, the benefits of each type of automation. Last class we looked at the process automation, we looked at the manufacturing automation, etc. And the various levels of automation was looked into, recollecting the previous class, whatever that we have done, the various levels of automation. What is process automation? We definitely looked into that. What is business process automation and the various stages of business process automation at every level? How we do the automation of that particular phase is what we looked into there. Okay, the flow chart of this from the most crudest one on the other left to the right, we saw that various automation of the manufacturing process. We looked at the manual type of machining, the programming or the CNC programming, adaptive control kind of programming, the material handling systems, the robots that is being used for both for the material handling as well as the assembly, and finally the flexible fixturing systems we have seen. Now, the need for automation. Okay, I require automation because we want more quality and accuracy of the components that are being made. Okay, the process could be mere could have consistent quality. Okay, the same quality, and the accuracy of components could also be very high. There is be increased productivity. Now, productivity is the number of components made for the same effort. Okay, now greater product variety also could be done. One side you have productivity and you go for automation, the other side you want product variety, different multiple products you want to make. The agility for you to make product variety is what is being appreciated here. Okay, complete gain control of the manufacturing process, so you can control the manufacturing process at every stage, and then depending on your requirement, you can try and manipulate the parameters to get your different kind of outputs that may be required. Consistency in manufacturing, um, working in a different and difficult and hazardous environment, for example the paint shop, etc., where you can never think of trying to paint it manually, because the air is full of very small spheroidal particles of this paint, and the whole thing is very toxic and harmful to the human being. Now, in such places, definitely we'll have to go for automation. Quick changeover from one product to another. Okay, if I'm trying to have a machining being done, and then I want to take once it is done over, and I have to change it to another component. Single minute exchange of die, SMED. Now those things all come up here. Now in 1 minute I just take this out and then put the other one, so that the downtime is as less as possible and the productivity really goes up. Okay, we look at more about the flexibility in changing over from which is not a productive time, from changing over from one component to the other component. The lead time is to be shortened as small as possible. The reduced cost of quality. To get quality, we need not always spend more money. We try to bring the quality by automating something, but we want to reduce the cost of the quality, cost of trying to attain the quality. Benefits of automation, pros and cons is being put up here. On the pros side, we have it's more efficient production, higher labor productivity, cheaper goods, increases disposable income of consumer, increases the disposable income of. Earlier we had pen, now we have throwaway pens. We use it and we throw away. The cost of production comes down, and then so you can the customer is ready to dispose it off after a single use. You have the tissue papers, you have the paper napkins, etc. All these things are once used and then throw away once. Okay, it avoids boring and repetitive jobs. Okay, when anything is boring to a human being, the quality or the fatigue sets in, and then the quality also comes down. So we can definitely bring in automation there. Can It can improve the safety, and it can remove the human error. It can give the consumers greater choice of goods. The more I do, that's the benefits of automation. I can automate certain things, and then a vehicle, I can give it in multiple colors. If I can automate this thing, the cycle time of production can be brought down. Okay, if I automate. Okay. What are the negative things that of automation? Some workers, definitely there is always a resistance from the workers, that some workers can be displaced. Like the in automating during the revolution of the telephones, etc. Many people got displaced. Many people went out of jobs because the wire connections, etc. Got reduced, and then totally the entire section itself was removed. Some workers are displaced. Possible structural unemployment happens. It creates winners and losers. There's always a threat of that is always running behind you. Possible increase of inequality. Automation could increase monopoly and power. The person who automated will have more power than the other person. Loss of human interaction. Dealing with computers lead to lower quality of life. Now, once these automation, this communication, etc., all that came, all of us are disconnected, and then the quality of life has come down, because most of us are with the gadgets and not with the human beings. Automated systems, will be more rude, and then it lacks the human touch with it. Okay, so these are the cons. To summarize the whole thing, in this we saw the different types of production. Then we also saw the need for automation, and the positiveness of the automation, and the negative side of the automation. Thank you very much. I think it's been wonderful that we had this understanding of autom of robotic process and automation between us, and then we will continue with the next unit later. Thank you very much. We can stop for the day.